I believe many bad golf shots can be traced back to a bad... Stay tuned. I'll fill in that blank a little later today on Winning Golf. Pitch gets to the hole.
Winning golf, that's what we play.
This one's got a chance. Nails it.
Short game each and every day. I'm near the green again. That's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right. Everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. Enable your business to run simple with SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today our exciting show comes to you from the gorgeous Cedarbrook Country Club. And here to battle this beautiful 18th green is a very special and talented group of Cedarbrook members. And hosting this talented group is my good friend Paul Cattanell. And Paul, first of all, thank you for hosting. And Paul, we have a fantastic day ahead of us. First of all, we have great weather, great contests, great prizes, a great golf course, a great group of Cedarbrook members.
Yeah.
Plus today, Paul, our champion, will get the putt from only 60 feet for a brand new Nissan Maxima. Paul Cattanella, how could one day get any better than that?
Oh, it's impossible, Doug, unless somebody, of course, rolls it in for that new Nissan car.
Well, Paul, I like the way you think. Well, Cedarbrook team, are you ready to play some winning golf?
Yeah!
Awesome. I love your enthusiasm. Well, our first contest is a group chipping contest, and here's the deal. All of you will chip from 70 feet at the same time. Now, some golf balls may bump into each other, but that's part of the fun. The bottom line is this: whoever winds up closest to the hole will win an amazing prize. How about a gift certificate to the beautiful Desmond Hotel and Conference Center? Sound great?
Yeah!
Let's get ready to chip. Okay, the Cedarbrook group is ready to go. The entire team will be chipping from 70 feet, but only one player will take home the prize. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at these chip shots. Balls flying everywhere. Will anybody get close? There's one getting very close. This got a chance to go in. Oh my goodness, what a great shot. That's winning golf. Well, Bruno Percheri, congratulations. That was a great chip shot from 70 feet. You left it 5 feet, 11 inches from the hole, and now you'll be heading to the Desmond Hotel for a couple of delicious dinners. I hope you enjoyed the contest.
Oh, it's great, thank you. Greatest shot I ever had.
Well done. Well, we had a lot of fun watching Bruno hit that shot close, and we have lots more fun and excitement ahead of us. But first, let's take a tour around today's championship facility, the spectacular Cedarbrook Country Club. Cedarbrook Country Club, a gorgeous private club located in historic Bluebell, Pennsylvania, has its own very unique history. Cedarbrook Country Club is a direct outgrowth of Stenton Country Club, which was founded in 1909 in the Chestnut Hill section of Philadelphia. In 1919, the club purchased a tract known as Cedarbrook Farm. This farm was turned into a golf course by famed architect A.W. Tillinghast and later redesigned by Donald Ross. With those design principles in mind, a new larger tract of land was sought for a permanent home. In 1961, 210 contiguous acres were purchased in Bluebell, characterized by the Wissahickon Creek running through it. In this location, renowned Massachusetts golf architect William Mitchell was hired to design the course, using the principles of Tillinghast and Ross, which we know today as Cedarbrook Country Club. It is in this location that Cedarbrook Country Club truly became recognized as a complete country club, offering its membership a championship golf course, a spacious 25-meter pool, a tennis complex with 4 hard true courts, and a 25,000 square foot clubhouse. And wow, what a gorgeous clubhouse. Recent renovations include a beautiful pavilion overlooking the 18th green, an expanded outdoor patio dining area, a new clubhouse entrance to the pro shop, as well as extensive upgrades to the dining areas, locker rooms, and swimming pool facilities. Cedarbrook Country Club now offers one of the superior facilities in the entire region. Of course, the cornerstone of activity centers around the breathtaking golf course, which from the tips measures over 7,000 yards. The scenic layout provides its golfers with 4 sets of tees, 13 bridges spanning the Wissahickon Creek, lakes, ponds, expansive greens, and newly renovated greenside bunkers.
Our course superintendent, Rob Nolek, and his staff have done a marvelous job this spring. He and his fellows have been out there constantly catching up on thick rough and maintaining good putting conditions. And since Rob's been here over 15 years, I really wish we could have taken a snapshot of what was going on back then and compared it with what we have now, because our golf course is just fabulous to play.
This meticulously maintained par 72 golf course is enjoyed by golfers who feel challenged by the design, but not overwhelmed by too severe of a layout. It is simply a course that you never get tired of playing. Cedarbrook also provides its members and guests with a state-of-the-art practice facility, including an oversized driving range, a well-manicured putting green, and even a short game practice hole. The experienced and professional golf staff offers a well-stocked pro shop, unique tournaments and instructional programs for men, women, and juniors, as well as first-class service to members and guests on a daily basis.
We've invested over $3 million in improvements, and it has created an energy around here that is beyond approach. We've got retention of our membership and growth in our membership that has allowed us to continue to make these improvements and grow this country club.
In addition to the outstanding recreational outlets, the club is proud to be recognized within the Philadelphia community as a club that provides outstanding cuisine served professionally. Whether you enjoy a light fare luncheon by the pool or a gourmet dining experience in the Cedarbrook room, you are sure to be pleased with the attention to detail and quality in the restaurants of the club. The clubhouse has 3 main dining rooms plus a grand ballroom, which allows a dedicated and professional clubhouse staff to accommodate member and non-member groups, ranging in size from 10 to 225. One thing is for sure, Cedarbrook's friendly atmosphere and many vibrant activities for adults and children make it the perfect venue to socialize and build new relationships. Cedarbrook Country Club, where good friends meet good friends. If interested in learning more about membership or scheduling a golf outing, wedding, private party, or business function, please call 215-646-9410 or check out the web cedarbrookcc.org.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. Tony Bartle, Eileen Mugen, Mike Gambone, Paul Catanella, Eileen Brode, Luann Catanella, Mike Keller, Tom Duffy, Bruno Pascheri, Stephen Wright. First up for our players is the SAP Run Simple Challenge. Enable your business to run simple with SAP.
My friends at SAP believe that whether you're a large company or a small one, SAP will enable your business to run simple. SAP simply eliminates complexity. Now, I believe that Run Simple approach also works very well for my instruction because when I'm coaching, I like to keep things simple. So for today's SAP Run Simple Challenge, there are 3 simple parts. Part number 1, I'm going to give you a simple tip on the perfect setup when pitching from an uphill lie. Part 2, Eileen Mugen's going to put my tip into action. And Part 3 is the SAP Run Simple Challenge, where all of you will get to hit a pitch shot from an uphill lie. And the closest to the hole will wind up going to the Flyers game in a suite. How's that sound, everybody? All right. Yeah. Today, I'd like to give you the perfect setup when pitching from an uphill lie. I have 3 important keys to share with you. Key number 1 is my ball position. I like to play the ball slightly behind middle in my stance. So this would be forward. We want to go slightly behind middle. Key number 2 is my hand position. My hands are slightly ahead of the golf ball. This would be even with the golf ball. This would be behind. We want your hands slightly ahead. The 3rd key is my posture, and by far the most important key. What my goal is, try to get my shoulders parallel to the slope of the ground. The way I do that with an uphill lie is I simply take my body weight and move more of my weight into my back leg. You'll notice when I move my weight back, my left shoulder goes up. And by doing that, that allows my club to swing through the grass with the slope. If I set my weight forward, I'd create a very steep angle of attack, and that's how you chunk a golf ball. So the shoulder alignment and setup is very important, parallel to the ground. Pretty simple, everybody? Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're going to find out how simple because Eileen Mugen is going to put this tip in action. How about a nice applause for Eileen? Eileen? Come on up here, Eileen. Thank you for being part of the tip. And we want to go through our 3 keys now, okay? Key number 1, we're going to play the ball a little behind middle. Excellent. And key number 2, we're going to make sure your hands are slightly ahead of the golf ball. That looks good. The 3rd key is your posture. I want you to feel a little more weight on that back leg. And that brings your shoulders nice and vertical there from back to front. That's excellent. All right, you comfortable? Now just step away and take a couple practice swings and hit the grass, but not the ground. We want to swing through the grass. That's it. We want to swing with the slope. Awesome. Feel comfortable? I'm going to step back with this wonderful group of Cedarbrook members. When you're ready, Eileen, let's put one up on the green. Tough shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at this shot, everybody. Boy, this is rolling left to right, and that is a beautiful touch by Eileen Mugen. Look at that shot. Well, Eileen, that was a tremendous shot. Boy, you're a great listener and a great student. I hope you learned a lot today.
Thank you. You're a great teacher, and I appreciate the lesson, Doug.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com. Now let's see if Doug's tip helps our players as they battle it out for the prize. The SAP Run Simple Challenge features a 30-yard pitch shot from an uphill lie. No problem for Luann Catanella.
Bring it in high and soft, and boy, this is a great touch. All right, Luann, no problem.
Tony Bartle shows off some touch.
It's rolling from left to right, and look at this touch by Tony. This one's got a chance. Wow, that's winning golf, Tony. Well done.
Tom Duffy sets the mark at 3 feet 9 inches.
Will it roll out? That's the question. And what a touch it is by Tom Duffy. Winning golf, Tom.
Stephen Reich pitches it well to just over 3 feet.
The speed looks good. Well, this one rolled to the hole. Look at that touch by Stephen Reich. Wow, winning golf, Stephen.
But Eileen Brode's ball ends up an inch closer to take the prize.
Great line, great speed. This one's got a chance to go in. Eileen Brode. Oh my goodness, Eileen. Great pitch shot. You left your ball 3 feet 1 inch from the hole. Good setups often lead to good shots. You hit a beauty. I hope you had a lot of fun.
I had just the best time, and thank you so much for that great tip.
You're quite welcome, Eileen. Well, Eileen, you and a friend are heading to a Flyers game in a suite. But my question for you right now is this. Would you be interested in adding some serious cash to those Flyers tickets?
Ooh, would I like some cash? Sounds great.
Well, Eileen, you may have that opportunity when Winning Golf returns.
New bikes aren't selling, guys.
What are you gonna do?
How about we pump more into promotions? Yeah, what else?
What if we hire more sales reps?
Yeah, what else?
What if we digitize the whole supply chain?
So people can customize their bike before they buy it. That worked better than expected.
I'll dial it back.
Yeah, dial it back. Just a little.
Live business powered by SAP. When you run live, you run simple.
This is a golf glove, but not just any glove. This is FootJoy, the glove worn by more golfers than all the other brands combined. A glove is what connects you to your club. So we research and design, innovate and engineer, obsess over leather and fuss over fit. We cut and stitch, inspect and test, evaluate and assess. And repeat. Are we extreme, all-consumed, single-minded in our commitment to quality? Maybe. But quality means comfort. Comfort means confidence. And confidence is king. That's why more Tour pros trust FootJoy than any other glove. That's why FootJoy is the #1 glove in golf.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. And by PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. FootJoy Performance Outerwear. Layer up with FootJoy.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, Cedarbrook team, are you ready to putt for some serious cash? Yeah! Awesome. Well, here's the deal. My wonderful host, Paul Catnell, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then choose 2 golf balls, 1 from each bag. Now, the first golf ball will tell us the distance. The second one, how much cash we're putting for, and we're talking serious cash, anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. Sound awesome? Yeah! The excitement is building. Paul, you were on stage. Could you please pull one name out of the hat for us, please? Who's our lucky contestant at this beautiful 18th green at Cedarbrook? His or her name is Paul Catnella. Congratulations, Paul. Let me take your hat. Well, we are ready to give away some cash. I certainly want to take a moment to thank our good friends from U.S. Hole-in-One Insurance for sponsoring this exciting putting contest. Paul Catnell is putting from 35 feet for $1,000. And here it comes. Oh, it's got the line, it's got the speed. This one's got a chance. Paul Catnell. Oh, what a great effort by Paul Catnell. You didn't win the cash, but I still hope you had a great time.
Oh, it was great, Doug. I can't believe I picked my own name, but it was a good putt.
Well done, my friend.
All right, Paul. All right, Paul.
Well, we didn't give away the cash this week, but the great news is we still have a ton of awesome prizes to give away in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. So let's get round 1 underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, They win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor Round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor Round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1 features a 20-yard uphill chip from the rough. Bruno Picheri leads the charge.
Bruno Picheri with a 56-degree wedge, and that's on line.
Luann Catanella chips it to 3.5 feet.
Moving from right to left. Winning golf, Luann. Well done.
Mike Gambone puts the pressure on.
And a beautiful touch. Pin high by Michael.
Stephen Reich takes the lead at 3 feet away.
And a good shot, and that is pin high. Well done, Stephen Reich.
But the shot of the round belongs to Mike Keller.
56-degree wedge, and look at this touch by Mike. Wow, winning golf, Mike Keller.
At 2 feet, he takes the prize.
Tony, our round 2 is a putting round, and we got a 25-foot downhill putt. If you're putting this ball, what are you thinking?
Probably speed, Doug, mostly speed, not so much direction.
I think that's a good decision. You ready to make some putts? Yeah! Let's do it.
Mike Keller starts round 2 with this putt to less than 2 feet.
With a beautiful touch and a beautiful roll. Oh, right over the edge.
Tom Duffy is an inch better.
The great setup. This one's got a chance coming in from right to left, and look at that touch by Tom. Well done.
Stephen Reich has a smooth stroke.
Beautiful setup, a nice pendulum stroke. And that's nestled right up next to the hole. Well done, Stephen.
Eileen Mugen putts it well.
Eileen Mugen with a cross-handed grip, with a great speed, great line. This could make it. Oh my goodness, what an effort by Eileen Mugen.
Bruno Picheri setting the mark at a foot away.
Nice pendulum stroke. The speed looks terrific, just a little bit left of the hole. A good effort though, Bruno.
But check out Paul Catanella.
With a great setup and a great stroke. This one's got a chance there already. Paul Catanella! Whoa!
He sinks it. Wow, what a putt.
Well, Michael, we got a 40-yard pitch shot here out of the first cut. A little bit left to right break. What club would you use here, do you think?
Yeah, I go back and forth between a 60 and a 56, but I'm thinking a 56 with a little roll out left to right on this shot should be the money.
I think that's an excellent choice. Well done. You agree, everybody?
Yeah. Bruno Picheri is the first to try this 40-yard pitch.
Coming down from left to right. That's about pin high. Well done, Bruno.
Mike Gambone shows no fear.
Michael Gambone bringing it in high with a 56-degree wedge. This will move from left to right, and that's a beautiful touch by Mike Gambone.
Tom Duffy pitches it to 5 feet away.
And boy, he's running this up nicely, running from left to right. And look at this shot by Tom Duffy. It's got a chance, everybody. Wow. Winning golf by Tom Duffy.
Mike Keller edges that by a couple of inches.
And boy, this is coming in from left to right, rolling out nicely towards the cup. What a touch by our president, Mike Keller.
But Paul Catanella leaves them all cheering with this effort to a foot away.
Look at this line and look at this speed. How about Paul Catanella? Oh my goodness, Paul Catanella.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee today with one of Winning Golf's new partners, Jonah Mitro. Jonah, welcome to Winning Golf.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Jonah, you serve as the Director of Sales for Precision Pro Golf, and one of your key products is called the Nexus Rangefinder. Now, I've had the chance and opportunity to use this beautiful rangefinder, and it's compact, it's light, but it has 3 unique features that separates it from the rest of the industry. Can you share those unique features with our TV audience?
Yep. So the biggest thing of the Nexus Rangefinder is that it has a price point of $199.
That is well below anything else.
It's at least $100 lower than any competitor on the market.
Wow.
3 features of it that are different, that makes it unique. Has a soft coat design, so it's shockproof.
Okay.
It has a great ergonomic feel. Number 2 has a 1/10 of a yard measurement. So that's a function of kind of accuracy and performance. And the last thing, it has a new target lock feature. So with people with shaky hands have an issue holding a rangefinder steady, you're able to pan over the target and it picks up the target or the flag in less than 1 second.
Well, that's a common problem I know from people using it is shaking and not being able to dial in the target.
That's correct. That's probably the biggest issue that we've heard from customers when we were doing our research and development for this product.
Well, that's 3 great reasons for a golfer to purchase a Precision Pro rangefinder. And I know I love the Nexus model. As a golf professional, instructor, and coach, I appreciate the accuracy. And I appreciate you coming on the show today and sharing your product with us, Jonah. Thank you.
No problem. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You got it. I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survival Round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week, our players are tested with this 25-yard pitch shot from the rough. Eileen Mugen leads the charge.
Eileen Mugen with a gap wedge. This is going to roll a little bit left to right. Speed looks terrific. This should be right below the cup. That's a beautiful touch, Eileen. Well done.
Tony Bartle sets the mark at just under 8 feet.
Tony Bartle with a 60-degree wedge out of the heavy rough here. Boy, that's a great touch. Look at this effort by Tony Bartle. Winning golf, Tony.
Mike Gambone willing his ball to 3.5 feet.
With a 60-degree wedge, and look at this touch by Mike. This ball should be pin high when it's done, and look at that touch, Michael.
But 2 players were better. Eileen Broad
with a beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke, rolling down nicely. This is going to be very close, and look at this touch by Eileen Broad. Eileen, great shot.
And Paul Catanella.
Paul Catanella from 25 yards. This one's on line, and look at the speed. Wow.
So it'll be Catanella versus Broad to battle it out for this week's championship.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
Ah, you're going with a 2-iron. You're probably thinking it shouldn't have hit that 2-iron. But when you think Infinity, think Bush Auto Group. Infinity of Ardmore, Infinity of Westchester. Think Infinity. Think Bush Auto Group. Chunk shot? Oh, and another. And now the foot wedge. Yeah, you're probably thinking Mulligan. And when you think Nissan, think Bush Auto Group. In Exton, Devon, Limerick, and at bushautogroup.com.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by Precision Pro Golf. Golf rangefinders for the everyday golfer. Play smarter with Precision Pro Golf. And by A-Head, advanced headwear, embroidery, and design. Pure putters, higher MOI plus adjustability. No other putter offers the performance and versatility of a Cure putter. Doug Hendricks wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
We are on the 18th green, and our 2 finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and the opportunity to drive home in a brand new Nissan Maxima. Now, the format for the SAP Up and In playoff is simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf Champion. Our first shot in the SAP Up and In playoff will be a 20-yard pitch shot from the rough. Eileen Broad will have the honors. Eileen carries a 15.5 handicap and plays most of her golf right here at Cedarbrook Country Club. Gets it on the green, it's rolling beautifully, and this should nestle right below the cup. And look at this touch by Eileen Broad, left herself with an uphill putt, and that's what you want to do. And now it's Paul Catanella's turn to try and tame this challenging 18th green here at Cedarbrook Country Club. Paul serves as a mortgage banker, has a 14 handicap, and plays most of his golf right here at Cedarbrook. The pressure's on, and looks like he hits a beauty. Rolling down towards the cup, and that's about 8 feet away, and that's a great shot. A little bit left to right. Let's see what happens. Got a great setup and a great stroke. Oh! A little bit firm, but a beautiful stroke. Eileen Broad has 5 feet to become the Winning Golf Champion here at Cedarbrook Country Club. Here's the stroke, and it is, just over the right edge. Paul Catanella has 2 feet for a 3, and it is in the hole. Eileen Broad needs to knock this in to force a chip off. And she does. And now our SAP Up and In playoff comes down to 1 chip shot from 60 feet. This is 1 shot to determine our champion. Paul Catanella gets it on the fringe, but it's still rolling. A lot of pressure here, a lot of prizes. Putt for a car. Well, Eileen Broad, all she has to do is get inside of that ball, and she is the Winning Golf Champion here at Cedarbrook Country Club. Well, she pops it up on the green. Well, that hit the fringe also. This is going to be a race to see who gets it. Oh my goodness, we may have to measure. It looks like our Winning Golf Champion here at Cedarbrook is Eileen Broad. Boy, Your short game was on display today. Your putter and your wedges were on fire, and that's what it takes to become the Winning Golf champion. I hope you had a great day with Winning Golf.
I did. I just had the best day, and we had just had so much fun and so many laughs, and you gave us so many great tips, and I think it really did help with my chipping and my putting. I really do, and I really thank you so much.
Well, you're quite welcome, Eileen. Well, you won some nice prizes already, but there's one big prize sitting out there yet, and that's a Nissan Maxima. And Eileen, if you can roll in a 60-foot putt today, I'm going to give you the keys to that car. How does that sound?
It sounds fabulous. I can't wait.
Well, the excitement is building. Eileen is only 60 feet from a brand new Nissan Maxima, so whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
New bikes aren't selling, guys.
What are you gonna do? How about we pump more into promotions?
Yeah, what else?
What if we hire more sales reps?
Yeah, what else?
What if we digitize the whole supply chain?
So people can customize their bike before they buy it.
That worked better than expected.
I'll dial it back.
Yeah, dial it back. Just a little.
Live business powered by SAP. When you run live, you run simple.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings.
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahan's.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
Ah, you're going with a 2-iron. You're probably thinking you shouldn't have hit that 2-iron. But when you think Infinity, think Bush Auto Group. Infinity of Ardmore, Infinity of Westchester. Think Infinity. Think Bush Auto Group. Chunk shot? Oh, and another. And now the foot wedge. Yeah, you're probably thinking mulligan. And when you think Nissan, think Bush Auto Group. In Exton, Devon, Limerick, and at bushautogroup.com.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Bush Auto Group Champions Putt. Check out their family of dealerships at bushautogroup.com.
Each week, our champion will attempt a 60-foot putt to win a beautiful Nissan Maxima. Winning Golf is thankful to have the Bush Auto Group sponsoring this thrilling event. If she can roll in this putt, Eileen will drive home in a brand new Nissan Maxima. This is downhill, 60 feet. Here it comes. The line looks decent. The speed looks very good. This is going to be pin high when it's done, and that is a great effort by our champion, Eileen Brode. Well, it was a great pleasure bringing Winning Golf TV back to the amazing Cedarbrook Country Club. I believe this facility has the perfect combo: a beautiful clubhouse, a breathtaking golf course, a professional and dedicated staff, and a very warm and friendly membership. And speaking of warm and friendly, I want to thank my wonderful host, Paul Catanella, and the entire Cedarbrook team for providing us with a day full of many laughs and plenty of Winning Golf highlights. Well, as you can see, the contestants on Winning Golf have a lot of fun. So if you, your company, or just your golfing buddies would like to have a day on Winning Golf, it's simple. Just go to winninggolftv.com and fill out the contact info. I promise you a lifetime memory. Thanks so much for watching Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. I'll see you all next week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. Enable your business to run simple with SAP. Learn more at sap.com.
Everybody wins.